How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. About to get into this movie. Who made the potato salad? Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me before I get to saying what I got to say. There. Y'all know I'm a mess here. Happy Saturday though. Hope y'all Saturday is going well. Stuff to do. Kids to see. Whatever y'all got going on. Hey Nico, how are you? Just getting myself situated here. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. My circle's moving, so I hope that means you can hear me. Is the music loud? Let's turn it down. I'm a mess. Okay. Then get my paper out so I can read everything I wrote. You know, I write stuff down. You have to at my age, cause girl, please. Okay. Oh, I messed up again. That quick. Niqua, I think that you can hear me. All right. Niqua didn't respond. Maybe she can't hear me. Is my circle moving? I don't want to start talking if you can't hear me. I think you can. I mean, here, I'll do this. Hello? I don't want to start talking if you can't hear me. Okay. Who made potato salad? Made in 2006. It's a rom-com. Rated R. IMDb gave it 4.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 76%. It was directed by Damon Koch Daniels. I looked him up. I wasn't really familiar with him, and yeah, his filmography isn't very extensive. Although it does go back, this was his first movie. He has made movies all the way until 2021, but they're not really movies I've ever heard of. There was one called Karen. I think I kind of remember seeing a trailer for that a couple years ago. There's that. Other than that, okay. So the movie starring Jaleel White, Clifton Powell, Jania Frederique, Ella Joyce, Eddie Griffin, D. Ray Davis, and some other folks. I didn't write their name down. Okay. Ooh, I'm about to. All right, that's all the stuff. A rom com. I told y'all that. All right. Okay. Here I go. Oh my God. So this is one of those movies for me where I put it on my community wall the other day. I got to repeat it. It's one of those movies for me where, like, you've seen a trailer for it or you heard about it, and then it just kind of got away from you. You're like, oh, I want to check that out. And then the next thing like 20 years have gone by, 10 years, 15 years, and you're like, oh, yeah, that movie. Well, this is one of those movies for me. It came up somewhere. Somebody made a reference to it somewhere, and I was like, oh, yeah, that movie. So I went and found it. You can find it on Tubi. That's where I found it, on Tubi. Oh my God, this thing, Nico B. Oh my God, it's a past 2 minutes because I know they say you shouldn't cuss. Okay, this fucking thing here. All right. First of all, I love a good B movie. I love a good starter movie. This is your first project. I love it, love it, love it, love it. This movie was ass on a cracker. This movie was so bad I couldn't watch it in one sitting. I had to take it, and it's only like an hour and a half long. It's not like it's a long ass movie. I had to break it in half, man. I was like, wait a minute, it's just too much. It's too much. First of all, I do not appreciate the fact that they spelled potato wrong, and I can't find anywhere in my research why they did that. Other than dude didn't know how to spell potato. Maybe it was a misprint, or like he's really playing into some sort of uneducated black exploitation type shit. Either way, I don't appreciate it. Okay, there's that. We'll just start with that. How you gonna spell? The acting was terrible. The script was whack. Um, the stereotypes I didn't appreciate. A few of them. If you're a white person and you're watching a black movie with a black director and a black cast, I guess you should. Your opinion may not be valid or wanted, but I'm giving it. Yeah, I didn't like a lot of shit I saw. The classic angry father with a shotgun, the nice mother who don't know nothing about nothing and just says, "Oh, sweet baby," a lot in the fucking movie. Then there's of course the brother who's extra drug selling. You always get the cops chasing him. It was just too. Then the plastic on the couch. Like everything about this movie was making me mad. And I don't know why. I get so invested. It's just a goddamn movie. Now, this is from 2006. So I try to remember what was going on back then. And, this movie was ass. And I would bet money it was ass in 2006. There's only the one classic scene that you see anywhere, that is them sitting around a dinner table, and Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel says, "Who made a potato salad?" And then the woman across the table, she's freaking out. "Why you asking me to fucking potato salad? Eat the fucking potato salad," right? And that's the classic clip that you see. The movie wasn't even about potato salad. That little part of the movie was not even. It had absolutely really nothing to do with the movie. So, like, the fact that they even called it that was weird to me. The movie was about Steve Urkel. I'm just going to call him Steve Urkel because that's what will always be to me. Sorry. Um, Steve Urkel, who's a cop, has a girlfriend, and he has proposed to her, and she said yes. Yay! And so now he wants to meet the family. So she's bringing him to the Thanksgiving. I guess it's like a weekend. It seemed like they were there for like a month, to meet the family, right? That's what the movie's about. Let me get in this chat. I'm looking out the window because I know if I look at the chat, I'll be distracted. Let me look. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Miss Whitty. This is Miss Whitty. I will fight you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta highlight that because there's got to be evidence of that shit. You see what she said right there? What did she say? What did she say? Miss Whitty, I swear to God, bro. Oh, I'll drop the link. Don't harass me, Whitty. I'll be on Chicago. Here I come. Girl, I just got some new brakes on my wheelchair, too. Bitch. She said it's her favorite movie. All right. Okay, Miss Whitty. Okay, all right. I see how you are. You know, daughter, please. Hey, Angie. Hey, Benz. Daughter, please. Okay. Oh, this movie was so bad, man. I think that, like I said, I like B movies. I really do. There are many B movies that are mad entertaining to me, and I watch them over and over. This ain't one of them, and it was terrible. The script, Whitty. Where's my fucking headphones? I'm finding my headphones, Whitty. I'm looking. Did Brenda refer to me? Okay, Benz. You got to defend it. All right. Black against white. Let's go. I wait till I untangle these headphones, Whitty. Let's go. Ooh, I'm so amped. My fingers are moving not fast enough. Ooh, I'm so. Let's go. Goddamn headphones. Okay. Let me plug these bad babies in. It's go time, Whitty. Fucking Whitty said it's her favorite movie. Ooh, I'll fight that. All right. Okay, can y'all still hear me? I don't know the volume on this thing. Let me have a look-see. Ooh, she said it's her favorite movie. Okay. Yes. Invite ya. Copied it. Post. See, I learned from last time. See, last time it took me forever. Figured it out. Dropped him. Ooh, Whitty. Ooh, Whitty. She said it's her favorite movie. Ooh, she's grounded. In case y'all didn't know, Whitty's my daughter. My YouTube daughter. And she's grounded. Oh, she's grounded after this. Oh, you're grounded, man. Yeah, I couldn't. It was just so. No, I like some of those movies. I think I get so upset when I see because I'm really into directors. Like that's a big thing for me. Honestly, I would like to talk about directors more than actors, but I feel like I don't know if you got some money and an opportunity to make a movie, and this is what you came up with. Oh, let me see. Add to stage.
Ah, good morning. Good
Girl.
morning. Good afternoon. Wait a minute. When I saw this title, I was like, oh, let me see. I just know she's saying good things about this movie. I loved this movie.
Oh,
I'm gonna
tell
tell
me
you
why.
what. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, no, it's not one of the movies. This is a movie that is purposely not meant to be a perfect movie. So the title. Let's start with the title. Who made the potato salad? That's a running joke when you come to like a family reunion in the black community or whatever.
Hmm.
It don't even got to be potato salad. It could be. It's kind of rude to say when you know something is nasty to say who made this, because
This I
when you
know.
do that, everybody gonna stop and look around, and the person that made it dares anybody to say that they made it.
I
But
know that,
the
Whitney.
person
I
that
know
made
that.
it, okay. So at the table, when he asked who
You
made the
don't
potato
hold on.
salad,
Wait a minute, Whitney. Before you go any
yeah.
further, you don't think my white ass understood that about the potato salad?
No, I know. No, no, no. For people that might be listening that don't understand it. See, I'm
Why did
speaking
they
in general
spell it? Why did they spell it wrong?
because it's funny.
It's not
And I'm
funny.
glad you caught
Not.
that because
Go
a
ahead.
lot of people don't catch that. That's one of the first things that made me want to watch the movie. Like, who the hell spelled potato wrong? But the potato salad was wrong in the movie. It was nasty. It was
Oh, she
gross.
was mad. She was mad. They kept judging her little dry shit.
Yes. Okay. So the boyfriend, obviously, he's silly, goofy, this and that, and it's the typical, boyfriend meets the family type thing. Mind you, the daddy all hard on him. It was just hilarious. He loved his girl, blah, 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 blah. He's a cop. They don't like cops. A lot of black people, they be like, oh, we don't F the police. We don't mess with the police.
Oh, they
So,
kept calling him a pig. Just calling him a pig, 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 trying to get him to eat pork and
yeah.
shit.
But, Steve Urkel look good, too. But that's beside the point. Anyway, focus, focus. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yes, baby. You want me to open some more candy? Okay.
Ooh, I
Hold
want
on.
some candy.
Here you go. Say hi, Hood Therapy. Hi.
Hi, sweet baby.
All right, back her up. Grown folks business. So, um, but my favorite part in the movie wasn't even those characters. My favorite part was the granddaddy and the grandmama.
Yeah, when they were getting it in. Yeah, 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 yeah.
When
I
they
like
were
them
sitting
too.
on that couch, making them facial expressions,
That was so
it's
gross.
like, yes. But this type of movie, I don't really smoke like that. I'm not no smoker, but it's kind of one of the movies that a person would watch when they elevate, when they a little high. I wouldn't watch this movie trying to really, but it was good. I thought it was funny. You'll put that movie on the shelf with the other movie, tripping movies like that.
Yes, I've seen Trippin'.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. And I'm just saying that movie, it was good. It held my attention. And I'm like, I love this movie. If I want to just be laughing at some stuff, I'm gonna pop it in.
I swear I may have laughed twice.
What?
Yeah, the grandparents were great. The grandparents were
Mm-hmm.
hilarious. And maybe a little bit at the dad because he was doing the most with the pig thing. Because he
Yeah,
was
he
a,
was.
he was a panther, and now she done brought a pig in the house. A little
Yeah.
bit. That was
It
it though. The rest
was.
of the shit was just so bad. It was just not good for me.
But then I kind of wonder. I wonder, like, what was the budget on the movie? Like, because
$24.
I could. Oh wow. Hold on, what's
It
that?
was his first movie. This guy, he goes by Coke, which is okay. Um, and then, like I said, I looked into his filmography, and he's had a few all the way until 2021, where he made Karen. Are you hip to that? It's a horror flick called Karen.
No, I never seen that one.
Well,
Uh-uh.
I haven't seen it yet either, but I've seen the trailer, and that's the only other movie that I've known that he did. So I'm going to
Okay.
watch Karen and see if, with some money and some time, maybe he's gotten better.
Yep. Well,
I hope
I
he
know,
can't
'cause I
get
know, like
worse. He
he was,
cannot get worse.
yeah, because he was one of them people, like a lot of some actors that once you play a certain role, which was the Steve Urkel role, once you play certain roles, that's kind of like how you will always be viewed. So you won't get too many roles because you did that role so well, but
Yeah,
nobody really wants to work with you like that.
yeah.
Yes, but yes, I saw that title. I'm like, what?
Girl,
That's my
no.
movie. That's my movie.
Well, stop it.
Hmm.
I was so upset. I like those kinds of movies where like families get together and there's a fight at the table. I love those scenes.
Yeah.
Those are great in all movies, no
Like,
matter.
why did I get married?
Yeah. Oh God, that was the best, right?
She aired it out.
I
Yes,
love it. This did not
yes,
give it for me. This wasn't giving for me.
yes. You know what other movie like I kind of put on the shelf with this movie? 35 and Ticking. That's my
I,
movie too.
you know what? I saw that like half a year ago for the first time.
Yes.
Oh God, it was so bad.
I think it's because I like Clifton Powell. I think it
Maybe
don't matter what movie he's in,
I like him too. I love him
he
too.
does it for me. He
Yeah,
does
I
it for
agree.
me. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So that's
Well, you know
probably
what I
what
just
made.
watched? I just watched the
Mhm.
other day. Oh God, what's it called? Women Now Are Loose.
Yeah, that movie was crazy. I only seen it
Ah,
once. I need
man,
to
I
see it
love that
again.
movie.
Yeah.
He was such
Hmm.
a creep in that one. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he played
Mm-mm.
his role very well. That's what I like
Yeah,
about him.
I'll give you
Yeah.
that. He is a good actor. I do like Clifton Powell. I'll give you
Yes.
that, daughter. But I don't know
Thank
about
you,
this.
Mama.
I don't know about this favorite movie shit. You can like it, but
Okay,
favorite,
it's not my favorite, but it's like in my top five of like when
this
I'm
type
just
of.
trying to.
Mhm.
It's my top five goofy movies. I would say it got to be like maybe my top three. One of my goofy movies that I run to. Like, oh, I just
Okay.
want to laugh at some stupid shit. I'm gonna put
All
that in.
right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I watched your last video you put up. I liked it.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I liked it, girl. Hmm.
I was bored. I was like, let me just do something. You know,
Well, you should do
I've been
something
on a
all the
little
time when you're
hiatus.
bored. You
I've
should
been
do
on a
something.
little hiatus.
Well, do something
Mm,
all the time when you're bored and just upload it. Let me drop
I
your sub to
will.
Witty. Sub to
Thank you.
Witty.
I will. You know a movie you should check out? I just watched it
Which give
yesterday.
me a
That
suggestion.
that Mia Culpa, the one everybody talking about. I
Oh,
want
you know
I
what?
want to hear your take on that.
I saw a clip of that too. Ooh, I want to watch it.
Mhm. It's good. It's
Yeah.
on Netflix. It's good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good for a Tyler Perry film. He getting a little bit better, but yeah, it's good. It ain't nothing like the other stuff he be writing.
It kind of felt like it was just like the last one. What was that called? When the chick was banging the dude from work. She cheated on her husband. She was like
Temptation.
a yeah, yeah. It kind of had that vibe.
Yeah, it kind of. Yep, it definitely give me that vibe. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
check it out though. I like Tyler Perry.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I
Tyler
saw
Perry.
that, and then Mike Epps. I don't know if you like Mike Epps, but he got a new stand up on Netflix. It was very funny. It had me rolling, and I'm like, his writing is getting whoever writing his jokes. That one was put together very well.
I do not appreciate his stand up. I haven't yet, but I'll check it out. I don't think he's funny. Certain actors, yeah, like they need to just stay in the movies.
I'm talking
And
about
he's
Mike Epps. No, this is a comedy. His comedy show, not like a show. It's a comedy stand up.
I know what stand up is, girl.
Oh no, I thought you said I thought you thought that I said he was in a movie. Now he
No, no,
ain't
I
really
would.
funny
I
in the movie.
see. I disagree. I prefer him in a movie and not on the
For
stand up.
real?
I don't appreciate
Oh
his stand up at
man.
all. At all.
Yeah, I love his stand up. I think that I ain't gonna lie, his stand up is nigga shit. Like so I know a lot of people like that. So I'm like, that's why I be thinking it's funny because it's like, man, he ain't laugh. But
I
yes.
get it.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
doing nothing. That's all I wanted to say about this trash ass movie. It gets the finger
Oh,
from me.
well, let me.
Um,
I'm
trying.
finna unlike this video. Now I'm just joking.
Oh, don't cut me down.
No, I'm gonna like it. But I'm in the chat. I'm listening. I'm over here
Okay.
doing some cleaning. Alrighty.
All right. Thank you for coming
All
up.
right.
Hey, Third. How are you? I'm taking these headphones back out now that she's gone. If I don't gotta wear them, I won't. Oh, did the music just get louder in the background? Oh, it's because I took the headphones off. Don't judge me. Okay. I mean, if y'all want to watch it, if you agree with Witty and you share her sense of humor, I guess you'll enjoy this shit. I I thought it was trash. As far as B movies go, 2006 B movies. I didn't care for it. I get the potato salad thing. I overstand the potato salad joke. I promise you. Okay, I overstand. You know, I just didn't think it was good. I did not think it was a good movie. But witty begs to differ. All right, well, um, that's all I have to say about this trash. Unless y'all got something to say about it. But I am going to stay up here for longer because I need to get some watch hours. So if you watch this review in the future, I still give it the finger. Yay! So how y'all doing? How's y'all Saturday? What's the new gossip on the YouTube streets? Anybody want to start? Because I can talk about shit for days. Hey Jill, how are you? Oh, I remember the last time. This is what we'll talk about right now. The last time I went live the other day, I told you I'm gonna start going live more often, and I like to talk about movies, so we did that. Woody is whack. So last time I went live, I talked to you about a lady named Chat Rep on this here app. I don't know if y'all remember, but I told y'all that I was cool with Chat Rep at one point, and then she freaked out on me over a joke. We had a whole argument on Brenda's channel, and then she blocked my shit. Right, that was a couple weeks ago. So I've been seeing her here and there. You know, she can't see me because she's got me blocked, but if she's up on a panel, she can see me. You know, and I'll just saying things like, you know, Chat Rep's got me blocked, or does she still have me blocked? Things like that. Well, yesterday, I'm sorry, it was this morning. I took a nap, y'all. Sorry, it was this morning. This morning, Brenda was live again. The Chat Rep was up on the panel, and she see me come in the chat, and now she's like, hit the link. The answer is no. The fuck? Hit the link for what? And she's like, I want to talk to you. The answer is no. Like, what I'm good. We're good. You can't take a joke, even though you talk more shit than the law allows. You can't. I get it. I won't joke with you no more. You know, it's all good. You're not the only person on this app. I can socialize with a lot of people. Then she does this whole. I won't hit the link. So she does this whole. Well, since you won't hit the link, I'll say it anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Blah blah blah. I apologize. Now you're unblocked. Nah. No, I hold a grudge. Didn't I tell y'all this the other day? I'm a fucking grudge. I mean, it may not have been my own link. I hit somebody's link where I informed the public that I'm a fucking grudge holder. No, the answer is no, Chat Rep. We are no longer friends. There's a lot going on with Chat Rep. Over there in the beef sector. Jeez. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but yeah. Walking around, Jill. Jill, you had a poetry contest a while back, and when I was younger, I used to write poetry quite a bit. Well, I don't know if you call it poetry. My kids call it poetry. For me, it was getting emotions out on paper so that I wasn't, you know, violent in the streets, and it worked for me for a long time. And then I just had a folder of them, and I didn't really do it anymore. So they sat in a folder for like 20 years in a shoebox somewhere. And then one day we're cleaning out my shit. My kids are older now. Well, this was, you know, a while ago, but they're older. They're like, Mom, what's this? And I'm like, oh, yeah. And so they're reading my shit. They're familiar with my shit. They're loving my shit. They're my kids, though. So they're supposed to, you know, tell you, Mom, that was the best poem I ever read in my entire life. Or pick their favorites out, like, oh, Mom, that's a good one. Or, oh, that's a good one. So, Jill, I have most of my poems are really, really short and to the point. The way I write poetry isn't like, that's why I don't call it poetry like I said my kids do. They definitely never rhyme. It's okay. So let's say I wrote roses are red, violets are blue, right? That's an you know everyone's familiar with that. For me, I would probably just take out all the words and it would say red roses, blue violets. That's kind of how I roll. But then after you read, you know, all the lines, you understand the overall message. So I don't know what you call that, but that's how I you know, bang my shit out on paper. I had this one poem in particular that was longer than the rest. It had a rhythm to it. And I actually read it once at a poetry reading. I was much younger at a poetry reading, and I, got some pretty good reviews. It wasn't a lot of people, but trust me, it was like giving a book report in elementary school. Man, I was scared as hell, but I did it, and I got, people liked it, and then I put it in the shoebox, and now I can't find the shoebox, Jill. I was straight about to come. I was like, all right, can't nobody see you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that time you stood in front of the folks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what you because they can't see you sweating. They don't know that your top lip has got a little bead, a little bead of sweat on it. Jesus Christ. Couldn't find it. Can't find the damn folder nowhere, Joe. Can't find it nowhere, Jill. Yeah. Oh, that's up to Jill. Jill does poetry. Miss Whitty, I don't know if you're familiar with Jill. Miss Whitty does on her channel. She reads. She's reads, and she does rap music. She does music. Hold on, move out of the way. Okay. Boom. Let's sub to Jill. Yeah, I was already. I'm like, go in the shed in the one box and pull out that one manila folder. It's we couldn't find. We can't find it. So all my poetry gone. I'm not too beat up about it. It served its purpose, man. I whatever way you could find to, if you could find a way to release, emotions without like physically harming someone, that's always a good thing. I guess that's always a good thing, man. Cause I had shit to say. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Whitty's great. Whitty, Joe, Whitty. All right. Talked about chat rep. Whatever, chat rep. I'm not ready to forgive. I don't appreciate the public uh bullshit. I don't appreciate it. Hmm, hmm. I might need a little longer. I'm a little tender. Okay. I don't like that kind of shit. Mm-mm. I've had a few people on this app try to check me, if you will, or publicly flog me. Yeah. Nah. The fuck? The fuck? Who? Anyway, there's some other stuff going on in the beef sector about this lady saying the N word. Oh, man, the live streams I've seen. Whew. And I'm minding my own business. I'm just listening to it, people's opinions, and if some shit's funny, I'll laugh out in the chat. If I don't think it's funny, I throw a tomato. That's the extent of that. But if y'all don't know, there's a man over there named Lemon. Apparently, he used to be in the beef sector, I think, and now he was on a hiatus, and now he's back. I don't know much about Lemon. I see him from time to time on people's panels, but Lemon was talking to this woman. I think she's Mexican. She's Hispanic. I think it's Mexican. And she said the N word. Somebody called her a wetback, and she said the N word. Not really sure the whole fight. I didn't see it. I did hear the clip of her saying that she's from Texas, and Hispanic folks in Texas use the N word that way freely. I will say I don't know that lady either. I actually never heard of her until this situation. It isn't just exclusive to Texas. A lot of people say the N word. All kinds of people say the N word. These younger generation, it's like a period on the end of a sentence. It means nothing to them. It is just another way to say dude or bro. And like I said, it's not just exclusive to Texas. Y'all know that. Y'all see it everywhere. Woody, I'm sure you see it where you're from. Jill, I'm sure you see it where you're from. Especially these younger people, 25 and under. You know. So I don't know how to feel about that. Like these younger people, by the time they're 40 or 50, the words probably not going to mean the same thing then. They're so then you have people from like my generation and before who, and maybe yours if you're like 40ish, that we know the stigma of that word. Um, period. And there are black people that don't even use that word. I don't know how to feel about that. Is that a good thing that like maybe 20 years from now the word's not going to hold the same stigma, or is it a bad thing? Is it like still it's disrespect to try to change that word? It should always be remembered for what the fuck it was for, kind of thing. What do y'all think? Let me put my glasses on. Hello, Drip. I've never seen you before, but how you doing? Yeah, see, so then I seen a panel of women talking about it, black women talking about it. Um, and like I said, I just say in the chat, my opinion wasn't really warranted in that moment because black women were talking about it, and why they want my white ass opinion? It's not my, they're talking about it. So it was weird to me though to see, to hear some of the things I was hearing, like it was okay and not a problem for them to say wetback or clear people or hunky or cracker or whatever they got going on over there. So let's say, okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say right now, me and Miss Woody would have gotten into an argument just now over that movie, and she's like, "What did your white ass know about potato salad?" I'm like, "Bitch, what? Like, I know how to put potatoes and eggs together and mayonnaise. It's not that fucking complicated." Then we get into this whole back and forth. She starts calling me white cracker honky double bitches, saying, I'm fucking this, what, Ofe, whatever, whatever. Then am I supposed to just eat that? Is that what we're doing? Like white people in these spaces, because you're a black person. Okay. I thought it all out, talked it over with my kid. Because you're a black person on this app, and you have a channel, does that make it a black space? And if you want your space to be a black space, then maybe you should say that. I have been to several channels on this app that have flat out said it out their mouth. This is a black only channel. We don't want your black opinion. We don't white opinion. We don't want your white eyes. We don't want your white words. This is about black love, black education. Go the fuck elsewhere. And to be honest with you, I did. I respect that. You don't want my white ass opinion. That's fine. I'll take my white ass opinion elsewhere. But I did leave I didn't unsub. He kept my sub. That's happened to me a couple of times. So if you're in on a channel and you're a black person, a black woman, for example, and you're excluding white people from your channel by saying shit like that, and it's okay if a white person disagrees with you to attack them racially, but they can't say anything back to you racially. That's the kind of shit you got going on. Then you're excluding yourself from growing. Like you're not going to grow any further. If you just want black eyes on you, that's cool. But other people have money too, and other people will hit your super chat. This is a business, and if you're excluding, white people or Mexican people or whoever the fuck from wanting to buy memberships, and this is a business. It just seems to me like those kinds of conversations aren't being had. It's just if this white person has something to say to a black person, she's a racist, and she doesn't have any right to defend herself. I'm not saying that we should be out here saying the N-word. Don't misunderstand. That's not my message. But I just feel like maybe when you're arguing with someone, can we not be so racial? Like I can fully, be in chat when me and Chat Red were arguing back and forth. I know the fact that she's a black woman had nothing to do with it. For me, I don't know. Am I saying this right? I could be saying it wrong. These are just the thoughts going in my head over that whole conversation. Like that lady did say the N-word. I heard her, and that's messed up. And if it affected you personally, unsub to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Block the bitch. But to like me, I've gotten into it with a couple of people on this app, and they've called me, white bitches or whatever the fuck every time. So would I have been stoned, or y'all would have turned y'all back on me if I would have said some racial slurs back to that dude? And then now I'm the bad guy, right? That's the shit I'm seeing with this particular person. That's just what I see. I mean, let's keep it real. I'm probably gonna get into some more shit. I got a big mouth, but it's not a racial thing for me. I so if I get into it with, say, Jill, me and Jill get into a fight, and I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch," and she's like, "Fuck you, bitch." Does that make me a racist now? I'm attacking black women, or does it mean I just got into an altercation with that particular woman who just happens to be black? Like, don't. It's conversations that should be had. I think, just my opinion about that. Also, it's strange for me. I seen this one lady get into it yesterday, another white lady on here, um, and they say things like, "You want to be black. Why are you in black spaces? You must want to be black." Mm. I can't speak for all white people in the quote unquote black spaces, but how could I obtain that? If that was my goal in life, to be black, tell me the first steps I would have to take in order to achieve that goal. I know that one chick we were talking about in the last stream, I can never remember her name. The one chick who did she lied on the college application, pretended to be black, fake, blowing up her mailbox. Is it Renee? Renee? I forget her name. It's even she's not accomplishing it. She can change her name. She can adopt all the black children she wants. She can marry a black guy. She can put fucking try to do her hair like black women. Whatever. She's still a white bitch. Like, there's nothing she can do. So the fact that I'm around black people, especially black women, I grew up around black women. I was locked up my whole childhood with black girls. All right. I've been in homes where it was just me and black girls. I grew up with black girls. So I'm comfortable with black women. Um, so it was only natural for me to flock to them on social media. Sorry. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get along with every black woman I meet. So if I get into an altercation with a black woman or a black man on this app, that doesn't make me a racist. It just means I don't like you. All right. Enough of the racial talk. Right, Jill. That's why I I agree with that, Jill. I could never be a drag. Like, I can't drag or scratch with people because I don't really like to call people names either. I'm more of a roaster. Like, let's make fun of each other without let's make fun of each other without trying to hurt each other. You know what I mean? Like roasting, not like I'm gonna rip your fucking the fact that some childhood trauma. Like, I'm not trying to rip that out of people unless you take me there. But just in general, like, we can roast each other, make fun of each other, and it can be fun. It doesn't have to be so goddamn. Oh God! And then I heard this one dude yesterday. This little motherfucker got on hit a link and said he's making it his business to strike people's channels down. He's taking people's channels down if you say something that he doesn't like about him or his, YouTube girlfriend. I don't know that they know each other in real life, but he's definitely got a firm grasp on her fucking titties. Yeah, he's just going to strike channels down if you say something he don't like. He's striking channels. What kind of shit is that? But what? Some wild stuff. Wild stuff going on in this app. Blue, what's up, Blue? Hey, Katja, how you doing? Hey, Michael. Oh, Michael, I already talked about the movie. It was over with. So now I'm talking about racial. I'm over that too. I said all I have to say about that. I'm sure I pissed somebody off somewhere. Don't care. All right. What's next? Talked about that. Talked about that. I'm trying to stay up here an hour. Oh, we could talk about that stingray, Michael. So I posted a short earlier about a stingray named Charlotte, who's in a tank. She's been in a tank for 8 years with only sharks. And she's pregnant. We've been watching Charlotte closely, Michael, if you weren't hip, over on the tic-tac-toe. They're watching her pretty closely over there. So Charlotte, like I said, has been in the tank for 8 years. They found some bite marks on her, which made them think that, one of the sharks is trying to mate with her. But then they say, that a shark can't mate with a stingray. It would be physically impossible. Now, this I don't know nothing about. I never seen stingrays or sharks banging, for that matter. It's not. I would assume it's like a hovering. Anyway, so then it's like, okay, so how did she get pregnant? Right? So they're saying it's called, oh my God, Parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis, which is when the egg inside of the animal, she gets herself pregnant, fertilized. She fertilizes her own egg, turns into an embryo. So stingrays have more than one pups. They're called pups. So she's got a few in there. So either way, and stingrays, according to everything I've read and all the hubbub, they don't do the Parthenogenesis thing. That's not a thing for stingrays. So this is exciting either way. Either she done had a hybrid, we're about to see a hybrid shark stingray baby, or the switches of freaking nature and shit's getting real. Huh? She was like, fuck it, I've been here for 8 years by myself. I'm gonna fuck my own self. Watch this. We'll see. A shark raid. A shark raid. She's the fit Jesus. She's the holy stingray of the ocean. She's Mary Stingray. I'm on it every day. I'm checking Charlotte Watch every day. I can't wait till she has those things. I want to see. I think it's interesting. If obviously she didn't get pregnant by a shark. If they're saying that a shark can't, get up in there. Then what if the shark nut was like floating around the aquarium, the water, and it just kind of swooped up in there? Anyway, so I'm wondering, what are they going to do to her after she has these babies? Are they going to? I hope they're not going to. Oh, she died during childbirth, just so they can cut the bitch open and see why this happened. I'm on it. I'm on top of it. I'm watching it. An immaculate stingray, Zero. Exactly. Shit. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date. I don't know if y'all watch, if y'all are on TikTok. I'm over there. I don't create anything. I just steal from them. But yeah, that's cool. And then there's that the story. Oh God, Risa Tisa. The Risa Tisa story. Where she did the 50-part damn thing about who the fuck did she marry. Oh. Now listen. I love a good story. And I would imagine that hers is pretty good because it's blowing up. She's gone viral. They said she got 200 million views in 2 days. That she got 2 million new subscribers in 2 days. So this thing has blown her life up. Like it's, probably, a lot's going on with Risa Tisa. Oh, I can't watch this thing. I keep trying and it's just not grabbing me, man. And it just isn't. I don't have anything bad to say about it. You know, it's her story. Tell your story. Do your thing, girl. I can't. I tried. Have you watched this thing? Anyone? Jill? Katja? Oh, I can't watch this thing, man. I tried. The other day I watched like I was over YouTube. I took like a day off. I took a day off. Every time I went anywhere, they were talking about the same two things. And I was over it. So took a day off and I just watched movies all day. And then, but some of the movies I didn't finish because it was ass. Like, listen, so if I watch a movie and I'm about 15, 20 minutes in and it is ass, there's a 50-50 chance that I'll go on ahead, power through and watch this crap, or it's out of here. So I did that the other day. And so I got like chunks of movies in my head that weren't, because I didn't watch the whole thing. So I watched like 4 movies the other day and 4 and 2 P's. 4 and 2 P's. So the 2 P's are blending together. It's a lot going on. But I do remember this movie I watched last night, and it's going to be the next movie I talk about because I'm more upset that I never heard of it. Again, these movies keep popping up that I never heard of or I forgot about. Oh, I watched it last night, and it's a horror flick. And y'all know, if you've been over here, I don't like horror flicks really. If I gotta. I don't particularly, it's not my go-to genre. But this one was really, it was some creepy shit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk about it anymore. No, I'm not telling you. Not till next time. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not telling you, Zero. It was some creepy shit, bro. That's enough of that. The potato salad. Don't watch this shit. All right, don't waste your time. Who made the potato salad? It was ass. It was trash. It was bad. All right, who else's business can I talk about? Do you love horror, Zero? What's your favorite horror flick? Give me a ballpark. Hit me with 2 or 3 in the chat so I get a vibe of what kind of horror person you are. My son's a horror person. He's 23 now, so he's seen like they're boring to him now. Like it's hard for him to catch a good horror flick. I get it. When you get a certain age, they're not as horrific. Like when I was 10 or 11, maybe I saw The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock. And that shit scared the bejesus out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit could really happen. This bird's really flying around outside. I got to go outside and they're all just up there on the power lines looking at me and shit. That shit scared the bejesus out of me. Alfred Hitchcock was good that way. But then, you get further into like Freddy and Jason and then Rick Baker's ass making all those masks and costumes and shit. Yeah. I think I definitely watched the first, what's his name? The dude who attacks you in your sleep while you're sleeping. Freddy Krueger. I just said his name. I watched the first one of those. I watched, I think, a couple of those. They weren't that great for me. Jason and Michael Myers. I mean, are they ever going to kill these dudes? Like these dudes have been committing crimes for 40 years. Horror does have some good comedy when they make it that way. Gotcha. But you don't always want to say, like, I want to see some horrific shit. Ain't no funny. Where's the funny? So in order to see some horrific shit, you have to really watch. It has to be like, y'all have to catch some of these films from other countries. They be horrific. Like, why did you do that? But yeah, they do. They are starting to make, don't nobody want to laugh right now. This is some real shit. Yeah, but it was good. My daughter, she's been trying to get me to watch it. The movie I'm going to talk about next live. She's been trying to get me to watch it, and I just been, because I don't like horror. I'm like, no, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch, bitch. But so finally, I gave in last night. Oh my god, I really could have done without it. The main actor is one of my faves to look at because he's fine. But oh my god, it was so gruesome, bro. Gore, a lot of gore, lots and lots of gore. We'll talk about it next time. Yeah. I like those kinds. Zero that are based off, real events. Those are good. That makes those ones extra creepy. To know, but Hollywood, they Hollywooded it up a little bit, but just to know that the baseline, this shit happened for real. They're always the creepiest ones, or movies that could like No Vacancy. No Vacancy. If you haven't seen it, it's a movie about this couple who pulls into a hotel. Um, wait, is it motel? Motel where you park your car in front of the door. I never know which one. Hotel is like um, the Hilton. So there's a motel, or is it a hotel? Motel. And they get in their room, and it turns out that this little off in the way motel on the side of the road with no one around for miles and miles and miles, they're killing folks in there and they're making snuff films and shit. That shit could really happen. Zero. You could really go to some freak ass motel, and next thing you know, they're making a snuff film of your ass. You're trapped. Everything in the room is booby trapped. Didn't they take Jason to outer space? Didn't they take him to the hood? Or was it Michael Myers? One of them went to the hood. One of them was in outer space. Like they're just doing too much. It's too much. And then things with dolls. Like I'm over it with the baby dolls. All these different horror flicks where it's a creepy ass doll. I'm over it. What's up, Juju? You like going nowhere like that? You like all American horror stories? Um, do you like that show? Is that what you're trying to say? The show, or just flat out you prefer American horrors to foreign? Michael, the Blair Witch Project? No, was it? No, it wasn't a snuff film. Did you see the Blair Witch Project? It was terrible. I don't even know who could sit through part two. Why would they even make a part two? The first one was ass. Oh yeah, Zero. I love it until they got rid of Jessica Lange. When they got rid of Jessica Lange, it went downhill. All right. I still like Kathy Bates. That's my bitch. She's great. But when they took Jessica out of it, man, it just seemed like it went to pot. That's a old phrase. Uh, sorry. It just went to pot, and the one where they were in the woods, cabin camping. I didn't watch that crap at all. I watched half of the first episode, and I was like, I seen this when it was Michael Myers or somebody, so I didn't watch that crap. But I did like the very first one was the best for me. The very first one, and then the one with Lady Gaga. I didn't care for her part in it, but I really like Kathy Bates and the one man, and he played a trans, and they were working in the hotel. I really liked those two together in that season. They were busting me up. They were hilarious. And then the last one I watched was it was like they were aliens or some shit, and they were taking a pill, and they were on. It was not good. It's going downhill. That's what happens with more and more seasons. Like let's say Roseanne, for example. I really like the show Roseanne, but like the last three seasons, they were progressively getting worse. So by the last season, it was just so terrible. That's what the fuck's going on with American Horror Stories. Yeah, it's just getting worse for me. Stop. Just leave it alone. It's a movie called The Theory. Is that what this is? Oh, okay, okay. I'm watching it right now on my phone.
These people that go to look for this witch and they record their findings, right? Mm-hmm. Kind of what we do with the haunted exploration. Yeah. In the film, all we see is them being pretty much murdered by this quote unquote witch. What actually happens, the girl and the guy gets murdered by their friend that they brought with them. What? The one character named Josh. So it wasn't the witch. The witch was just something to cover up the whole murder. So it was actually just a straight up murder. Yeah. And then they blamed it on, oh, it's supernatural. Whoa. I think the main character's named Heather. Yeah. Heather decides to go with her ex-boyfriend, where her ex-boyfriend brings a guy named Josh. She never really met him. That was literally the first time meeting, is when they're out in the forest filming this like short film. Josh's work, he's actually a sound engineer. Yeah. Now,
I hate when motherfuckers do this. I'll keep it real with you, Michael. I hate when motherfuckers do this. Try to change what the fuck the movie was really about. I see a lot of people with
motherfuckers
oh
do this.
shit.
I'll keep it real with you, Michael.
Oh shit.
I
I hate when they do that. When they try to change what the fucking movie was really about. I hate when people do that. I guess it's interesting to talk about and whatever, but I hate when they do that. I see a lot of that going on. That's not what Blair Witch was about at all. Have you ever seen this movie called Babadook? It's called Babadook. I think it's on Netflix. Babadook is a good one. That's another one where there's this theories. They're trying to change what the fuck I saw with my own eyes and say it meant something else. When no the fuck it didn't. It meant what the fuck I saw. That kind. I hate when people tell me that. Don't do that. I hate when people do that. Did you like the Babadook Zero? I did. It was pretty good. Again, my kids, they're into that shit. They make me watch. Yeah, it is scary. Yeah. Scared of kids. Scare them up real good. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, man. It's been a while. How's y'all weather today? Weather's nice here. It's getting warm. I have a grandbaby free day. I'm off on the weekends. So, yeah, no. Boredom. Without when he's here, I watch my grandbaby a few days a week. And he's only 2. So he's a ball of energy, man. You know, so he's constantly going. There's no unless he's napping, this boy is on go. All right. And I just got a cat. She's 3, so she's still pretty active. Man, oh man, he has a cat at home, but I guess because it's a new cat, or maybe he treats his cat at home this way. Man, he stays on his knees, crawling and meowing, and he wants to play with my cat so bad. She's not on it, so she's not on it at all. She'll come out and check him out a little bit, but as soon as he comes crawling towards her, talking about some meow, she's out. She'll run from him. He chases her a little bit over here, but when he's not here, man, I'll tell you what, I really appreciate the silence. Y'all hear that right now in the background? That's lovely. Do you know how many times a day I hear Grandma? Just take a guess. How many times a day do you think I hear that, Grandma? I'm peeling an orange like a grandma. A good grandma should. I haven't eaten yet, yo. I got to peel this orange. I'm gonna fall out or something. Oh, they hit me with an ad. I've been watching this shit. This world. I got the royalty. God damn it. Copyright free music playing in the background, and they just hit me with an ad. The Babadook. Yeah. So if y'all haven't seen this goddamn potato crap, don't watch it. The Sweetie, whatever. I don't know who raised Miss Whitty. I get it. There's a few B movies I like too. I get it. Oh, I did not think this through, man. Okay. Hey, Brenda. 1,000. Let me tell you something, Blue. You are not far off. You are not far off, sir. This boy. Oh God. Yesterday he was going, Grandma, 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 and I'm like, yeah, yes, what, yes, and he'll just look at me. I'm like, what do you want? Nothing. You just want me to look at you? Grandma, 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 Grandma. What? Hi, boy. Grandma, 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 Grandma. Huh? Goodbye. I'm like, okay, look, listen. That's it. Grandma, Grandma, Grandma. Your son, Woody? Well, I'll tell you what, when my kids were little, they stayed on my fucking bra strap. All right. A bitch couldn't take a piss. Now, I'm telling you, it's not even an exaggeration. I have four, and my kids are kind of in sets. Like I had my two boys when I was really young, and then I got married, and I had my other two kids a little. I'm still young, but a little later. So like my oldest and my youngest, there's like a 11 or 12 year gap. So I had a little. I bitch can't go nowhere. There's fingertips under the door. What are you doing in there? How dare you have some fucking privacy? Bitch, are you kidding me? What? Your door's closed. Don't nobody care about that. I'm busting through. What do you mean knock first? Don't nobody care. Like, but when it's and you cuss them out, you little bastards. If you don't get the fuck out of here, when the door's shut, if you open my door, I'll kick your ass. But you can't do that with your grandboy. He's so cute. Look at his little face and his little cheeks. Oh, you have to answer every grandma. Every grandma you have to respond to. Look at him. Just look at him, right? Fingers, yes, Blue. Fingers under the door. I done woke up to kids just staring at me and shit. Sitting on the edge of my bed watching my TV. And I'm like, oh, hello, good morning. The fuck? But yeah, he's too cute, the grandboy. I have to respond to every grandma. My eldest is going to be 12 next month. Oh God, she's getting so big. I keep trying to. I've been planting seeds, and I plant seeds in all their heads. About driving. Driving is a big thing. I know to most of y'all it isn't. I didn't never learn how to drive. Yep, I said it. But I'm a damn good passenger. I'm a damn good passenger. Don't play my passenger skills. Don't fuck around. Don't try me. I have driven before. I have a thing about it. It is what it is. So I always wanted all my kids to learn how to drive. I wanted to make sure all my kids could drive because I didn't drive, right? 3 out of 4 do. Pretty good, right? But my grandbabies, they all got to drive. And I've been putting it in their heads since they were little. I can't wait till you learn how to drive. We got to go shopping. Grandma needs a ride. So now my granddaughter, she was here the other day. And like I said, she's going to be 12 next month. And I'm like, what do you want for your birthday? She said, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're going to be 12. Wow. I said, you're almost going to be a teenager. Next year, you're going to be a teenager. She's like, right, right, right. And I'm like, you know what that means? She's like, no. I'm like, it means you're almost 15. She's like, yeah. I'm like, you know what that means when you turn 15, right? She's like, bitch, I'll be 15. I'm like, no. That means that you can take me for a ride. I got to go shopping. Then you go to the laundromat, at the grocery store. We got shit to do. Start saving your money, pressing your parents. You need a car. Ooh, I got rides coming. Fuck a Uber. I got 4 grandbabies. That's 4 new rides. Y'all understand? I just got 4 new cars. Woody, you still Blue a song. What's your problem? Woody, did you listen to Blue song the other day? Blue, I listened to your song the other day. Woo wee! That fucker had knees and chest. I'm talking about. I was like, oh Lord, fucking Blue, fucking Blue. Hell yeah, 4 of them, Blue. 4 chauffeurs. And to be honest with you, my granddaughter, like I said, she's going to be 12. So let's say 10 years from now, and then I have another granddaughter right behind her. There's 10 years from now, there's a real world chance that I could be a great grandmother. Even more rides. Grandma needs you to pick up something from the drugstore. Don't you want to go grab grandma a goddamn salad from Chick-fil-A right quick. I can't wait. All right, I'm sorry I was really eating that orange in front of y'all, but I swear, if I didn't eat it, I was going to fall out. When I'm up here getting this good watch hours, oh my God, y'all, I posted, like I told you, I just steal shit from TikTok. I don't know if y'all have seen it on my, over there on my channel. It's a short. It's a girl, a woman. I should have called her name. I pinned her link to her TikTok. It's a woman. She did the cover of Dolly Parton's Jolene. She did such a good job. I really liked it. That's why I shared it, on my shorts. Made a short of it. It's gotten over 1,000 views. And I've got some. I'm sorry. It wasn't a short. It was a upload of a video because it's like 2.5 minutes long. My shorts. I've had some shorts that have gotten a lot of views, like 4,000. I think one got 5,000. But that's a short. This is a video, and not my. Videos including lives or any uploads that I've done. I think the most I've ever gotten is like 175 views. I think it was a while back. But this one has gotten over 1,000 views, and I'm like, what? Give me some good watch hours. Give me some good watch views and watches. That's what's up. She did a good job. If you are on TikTok, and if you go to that video, I shared her link. She does some. She's a pretty good singer. I like her. I don't know her fucking name. That's trash. But what the oranges? Ooh, that was a good orange, y'all. Your girl just got energized. I'm back in business. Okay. Put this glasses back on so I can see what the hell's going on. Oh, I've been here an hour. What's up, Don Play? How you doing? Nobody did. See how she does me? I never look at none of y'all. I never highlight none of y'all shit. I see people that do it, and I never do. This is evidence that I'm not talking to myself, I guess. Hey, Don Play. See, I'm not talking to myself here. I swear. Look. Boom. I swear I'm not talking to myself. How come? Oh, I got a question. Look. I've noticed lately that when I go to watch, like say, Blue, say you did a live stream, and I had missed it, and I go to watch it, I can't see the live chat. Why is that anymore? Like before, you could see the live chat. I can't anymore, and I'm thinking of something I did wrong or something I don't know about that I haven't done or something. But yeah, I can't see people's live chat anymore if I go on the replay, watch a replay. Yeah, yeah. Swipe the comments left. Well, when I go to watch a, let me see it. Let's go watch. Let's go over here. Who did I miss? I missed some goddamn body. I always miss some goddamn body. Clyde Diva. Clyde Diva. Ooh, that lady super Clyde Diva thing. All right, here's this lady. I don't know this lady. Boom. There is comments. You say swipe left. What do you say? Left. I'm swiping. Ain't no swipe. There is no swipe. What are you swiping? Like this lady, she's live. She's talking. La la la. Right time. I know that part. This is 4 days ago. This video was 4 days ago from some nice lady. And no, I can't download, clip, save, remix, share. There is no live chat. There's something I have to do or I didn't do. There's something I did. Or I'm not doing, rather. Oh. Whatevs. There was something else I couldn't figure out either. No, I can't remember. I did swipe. It's not working for me. I don't know. I'm going to maybe do some research. I don't really give a shit. I just noticed that it wasn't there. I don't know if I can do it with my own videos. Like, y'all know I'm technologically butted. Whatever. Blue, are we making more songs or what are we doing? You and Whitney gonna team up? That would be interesting. All right, I'm about to get on out of here. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Winnie thinks this movie is good. She said top 5. She said top 5. I disagree. I think it was tragic, terrible. I did laugh a couple of times. I won't deny it. Boo to this movie. All right. Oh, now she wants the link. Miss Witty, Miss Witty. Copied. Post a comment. Oh, top 5 stupid funny movies. My bad. I didn't preface. I didn't say that part. I forgot to say that part. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. God damn me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Girl, I hate this tablet.
I'm like, oh Lord, Mama, they fell out the wheelchair. Lord
I
have
can get
mercy.
girl out and my scooter done tipped over in the middle of the street. God damn.
No, I was saying because it's better for me to say it than type it. When you click on the video, like click
Okay.
on somebody's live.
Here, I'm going
Okay.
right now. Hold on. Let me go right now. Click on some random lady that I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. This is, oh God, everybody's live, live, live. Okay, boom. Oh wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
just look at the comment section. Don't click on it, but just look at you see where it say comment.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now look to the right. Do you see 2 little circles
Nope.
to like the top right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, do that person have the comments on the some people can turn their replay off, the live
That's what
replay
I'm
off.
thinking. Maybe
But if they have it
somebody.
on, if they go to somebody we know that won't turn it off and try to do it. Who always do that?
You. Do you have yours turned off?
Well, I don't go live like that.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna say, I don't know if he was my daddy or my uncle. I forgot. I forgot who my daddy was and who was my uncle.
Girl, I can't
When
remember
it
either.
came
Here, I'm
down to
gonna go
this. But anyway,
on.
Railroad.
Here's
Go to Railroad page. Think about it. Railroad.
okay.
Go to
Here's
Railroad page. And click on the live.
I have seen those dots before. I think now that you've mentioned them. Let's say
Yeah.
this video. Oh, see, she doesn't have hers turned on either.
Hmm.
I don't want to watch this video. I'll figure it out. But I think I
You
have
ain't
seen
gotta
those
watch
dots.
it. Just if you click on it,
And
it's some
so,
dots. So the white dots, you just by the
yeah,
white dot, you swipe.
I
And
think I
it'll
know what you're
turn.
talking about.
Yeah.
So then, with my own videos, do I have to
Mm-hmm.
like do something to make that happen? Let me see here. Boom. Let's see this one. Okay. See, I see the dots on mine. All right. Going
Yeah,
over.
okay, so yours will show. When somebody click on your
Ah,
video, they'll say,
you was
yeah.
smart. You was
Thank
kind.
you. That's what my name
You
is,
was
Sweetie.
special.
Okay. Yeah, just don't make me no pies. You can make some potato salad, but don't make me no pies. And don't put no raisins in.
Okay. Yes,
Thank you.
ma'am.
All
Yes, ma'am.
right, bye.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So then it's just certain people have theirs turned on or off. Okay. 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 I get it now. Thank you for the helping the old lady out. trying to figure out all this technology. Oh, so okay. I'm glad y'all helped me with that. It was bothering me. Where do you hit him up so I can send you a beat? All right, I've been running my mouth about this movie and then a bunch of other shit. Getting this good watch I was in. I got to next movie already. I just got to do my research. Write down actors and things. It's not many, like three. No, I think about it, it's like only like four people in the damn movie. Everybody else dies. But it was a good one for me. It was creepy horror. All right, okay. Y'all done talking? Y'all gonna hit each other up because I'm about to end this business. Y'all need to say anything else to each other? Smoke signals in the sky? Anything? Mm-mm. Until next time, peace.